Hi guys, welcome to this video, and I'm sure a lot of us are not able to sleep these days, but we do not realize how it's affecting our health and how it's affecting our life as a whole. So if you're single, then you definitely need to know about the first 3 points, how it's affecting your health and your life. If you're married or if you're in a relationship or if you're just naughty, then you definitely need to know about the fourth point. So stay hooked, and before we get into the video, please subscribe and click the bell icon so you get to know about the videos that are coming up in the future. If you've not been in a good mood lately and you've been wondering why you've been upset, this is it. It's not because of your family, it's not because of your work, it's nothing else. It's just that you've not been sleeping well and it's sleep deprivation, and it can completely spoil your mood forever. If we do not sleep at night and we go to the next day without sleeping, it's practically we're living in the same day. There's nothing fresh about it. You can't expect yourself to be in a good mood. You can't expect yourself to be productive or energetic, because this is what it is. If you've not been sleeping well, you're not going to be in a good mood. And that brings us to the second point. If you've not been sleeping well, you'll definitely have problems with thinking and concentrating. If you've not been able to read a book, if you've not been able to work properly, that's definitely because you've not been sleeping well, and it'll make your brain extremely cloudy. If there's a problem that you can see that there's a problem, you won't be able to solve it, because your brain is cloudy. It doesn't have the needed chemicals and the needed energy to solve that problem. That is definitely because of sleep deprivation, and that is why you have to sleep at night. And for all the artists out there, if you feel it's an amazing feeling to be up all night and work on your craft, it's not a very good idea. I'm sure you're not able to work on the best of your ability, and you definitely have to get some rest before you move on to your next project. The third point is extremely relevant in 2020, because the third point is that it gives you a weakened immunity. And if you've got a weak immunity, you'll be more prone to viruses like the coronavirus. Which is why sleeping is very important, not during the day, at night. A good night's sleep is extremely important for good immunity. And not just coronavirus. When you've not been sleeping well, you get more prone to these germs that cause flu or common cold. And then you might think that you have coronavirus, which is extremely false, but yeah. And now we come to the last point, which is the fourth point, which is lower sex drive. If you've not been sleeping well, then it means lower testosterone in men, lower estrogen in women, and lower libido, which means lower sex drive. So if you've been fighting with your partner, or you think there's something wrong with you, everything is fine. It's just that you guys need to sleep, and it'll all be okay.